Right, what do we got here?
We have the voting papers for the South of England AGM to be held on the 10th of September 2017. Now, what this film's about is asking clubs to make sure they vote. I'm going to let everybody read these for themselves. So there we've got 1, 2 and 3, and they're proposed by Kent. Pause the film and you can have a read of them yourselves. I'll tell you what they're about though.
The first one is that all the monies held by the two South of England companies be merged into one company. That means England Athletics will be able to grab that money.
The South of England has been separated into two companies. The first company is the holding company, if you like, the old original South of England, and that has all the money in, the £500,000 when we were a voluntary sport that was raised. And it wasn't raised by ripping off athletes, it was raised by subscriptions from clubs. The second company, SEAA Competitions Limited, was set up in order to protect that money, because we were told when Sport England came and took over the sport with UK Sport that they would be providing so much grant funding that it would be daft not to accept it. But we had to get rid of the democracy. You can't vote in and out the CEOs of UK Athletics and England Athletics. You're stuck with them. The second company, Competition Limited, was set up in order to check whether it would be sustainable. Would the money they give us be able to run the business of delivering championships? And the answer is no. There's not enough money. We have to pick out our own reserves every year. What this resolution's about, by merging the two companies, is by saying England Athletics want to raid the coffers of the South of England. They want that £500,000 themselves. How they'll get it is by merging the two companies, saying, hey, you've got £500,000 in the bank, we're not going to give you any more grants until all the money's gone. They did that with the 3As, and now the 3As are effectively gone. This is a looting process. There was never a sustainable system, and they are now after the South of England's money. To cut to the chase, the first three resolutions, please vote against, against and against. And
the second resolutions, also by Kent clubs, they're called general resolutions.
I'll let you freeze and have a read of those. One's from Tunbridge and the other one's from Blackheath. Both Kent clubs, so clearly Kent have been sort of well taken over by England Athletics and UK Athletics. The first one, it seems on the face of it, what's the problem? That male and female athletes will be treated equally in competition.
But it's just a mischievous resolution. The second one is the Code of Governance. Sport England's Code of Governance.
To comply with the new Sport England Code for Governance. That is a backdoor method for enabling Sport England to change their rules every 5 minutes and impose their own will onto athletics clubs.
That will be a backdoor method for putting rules into the South of England that have nothing to do with athletics.
Those resolutions are mischievous, and they don't quantify how much it's going to cost, and they don't define the responsibilities that you're taking on. Please again vote no to both of them. They're ordinary resolutions 1 and 2. Please vote no.
Another vote we've got here are for 4 people to stand election for 3 members of the management board.
4 people. Now I've got to say, Gordon Briscoe, I know. Belgrave. Susan Deves, again I know. Sharon Herbert, who I met the other day, lovely lady.
I do not know this lady, Catherine Hughes, but she was very honest in her biography, Catherine Hughes.
The thing to notice there, and I'm going to zoom in on it because it's a very important. See it? I work at Sport England. That is Catherine Hughes. She's also a coach at Tunbridge AC, which might explain the other resolution of causing the mischief. So please don't vote for Catherine Hughes. Vote for the other 3.
We do not want this lady on the south of England. She is one of the looters. She would be one of the people looking to destroy the south of England, so England Athletics can claim all the regions as their own. It will be EA Southern Championships, EA Northern Championships, a single banner that they can try and get sponsorship for, which will get them more money to pay their own wages.
The south of England will be gone in 5 years if these resolutions are allowed to pass, and England Athletics will have further looted the sport.
Talk to your secretary about it, but make sure that we vote negative, no, 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 on all of the resolutions. Thank you very much, and that is signing out. What a lovely view, eh?